Okay, everyone, for those of you who do not know me, my name is Scott Reese, and first of all, I'd like to say hello. And the reason I am making this video is to tell you all about the positive and wonderful effects that ACE, otherwise known as Appetite Control Energy, as well as some of the other Saba products, have done for me. Started my ACE journey in February. Matter of fact, February 5th is the day that I had ordered. February 10th is the day that it had arrived in my mailbox. The reason I started taking ACE, also again known as Appetite Control Energy, is I had seen numerous people that I had been friends with on different social media outlets and different chat rooms and whatnot constantly talk about ACE and what it's done for them and this, that, and the other. And I guess you could say I'm probably one of the most skeptical people that you will ever meet. I'm very analytical about things. If it's something that I don't know about, I will certainly spend an ample time of researching it before I even decide to try something. Well, I saw a picture of someone who is now a distributor who was around 300 pounds when she started ACE, and give or take about 5 or 6 months later, this young lady was rocking it and had lost well over 150 pounds. I saw a picture of her on Facebook the other day, and my God, she could model if she wanted to. I'm not over exaggerating. She looked darn good. Anyway, I saw the picture of her and a few other people that I had known, and decided, why not? I admitted that I was a little skeptical about different things. I had tried different weight loss supplements and in some cases quote-unquote diet pills, and nothing worked. But again, when I saw what it had done for my friend, I figured the worst that was going to happen is, hey, I spend my money, I don't like it, and within 30 days I get my refund and I get my money back. Well, noticed in about, I don't know, 2 weeks how things started to change with my appetite being controlled and with getting more energy and not being as depressed as I was. I was 244 when I started in February. And I don't think it's an exact secret that when you don't like the way you look, it certainly affects you on the mental side as well. So I knew I needed something to bolster the process of losing weight and feeling and looking better. Again, within the first 2 weeks, I started to notice things. I started to notice that I would go to my best friend's restaurant / sports bar, and I would go and probably eat. Before ACE, I would probably have no problem wolfing down, I don't know, about 90% of one of their pizzas, and we're talking about a large pizza with about 2 or 3 toppings on it. Or I've always loved salads. I would have no problem getting one of their ginormous salads that are like yay high and eating the whole thing. Well, that all changed when I started taking ACE. First time I walked in to my friend's sports bar and I had dinner with my parents and my sister, I had ordered a salad. I had with that also a cup of lemon rice soup and a glass of lemonade. I drank, I believe it was a glass and a half of lemonade. I had the soup, and I took maybe about 6 or 7 bites, if that, of the salad, and I was done. That was it. The rest of the night, I didn't touch a thing. And my first thought was, oh my God, this is totally controlling my appetite. You're looking and listening to a guy who thought of nothing of going, at, I don't know, 10 o'clock at night before, getting a hoagie, having somebody run me to KFC or whatever to get something to eat. Those days and those bad habits were all gone as soon as I started taking ACE. My sister has lost 42, 43 pounds since she started taking it in February. I am proud to tell you that I have lost, I don't know, 50 something pounds. I was 244. Now I am down to 191. here on the 6th of October. My ultimate goal is to get to 170 pounds. I would like to get back into proper shape so I can go and ice skate and hopefully latch on with some club hockey teams like Rad Hockey. Not anything in terms of like pro or anything like that. I have no aspirations to do that, but at least to be able to play at one of the local clubs out here, or just play on a regular recreational men's league or something. Ice skating puts a lot of wear and tear on your back. So, and that's regardless of what you weigh. So obviously, the more weight you throw off of your body, the better it is, and the better you will feel in terms of ice skating, and it'll minimize all the back pain that you have from it. Ace has done a lot for me. I couldn't even tell you the numerous compliments that I have gotten from people who saw me, you know, January, February, and went, "Oh my God, you're fat." And matter of fact, I had a friend of mine who, when I told him I was going to start taking Ace, he said, "Scott, I hope you can do me one favor." And I said, "Well, what's that?" Or I asked him, "Well, what's that?" And he said, and I quote, "I hope you get under 300 pounds." I was in complete shock because the highest I've ever weighed, again, was 244. I was nowhere near 300 pounds. Okay? That wasn't even... That was never going to happen. I was never going to get that bad. But again, I needed something to steer me at 244 and drop myself down. But I'm sitting there thinking, this guy thinks at 244 that I actually weigh 300. I'm like, this is bad. Obviously, something needed to be done. So I started taking these guys, and in fact, for those of you who don't know what Ace looks like, I will be more than happy to show you what one of our lovely weight loss supplements looks like. Hopefully you guys can see that. Want to make something clear, it is not a diet pill. Diet pills are manufactured with all sorts of crap drugs that absolutely do nothing for people. Ace, again, also known as Appetite Control Energy, is all natural, which I'm very proud to say, because, I don't know, 90% of the products out there that claim to be all natural are not. You got to look at the fine print. Saba has built and based their entire business on making things that are all natural, things that cannot or will not harm you. I've never seen or worked for a company, real quick, on the business side real fast, where you can actually talk, to their president, you can talk to their COO, you can talk to pretty much any higher up in the company, ask them a question or voice a concern or a complaint or whatever, and within an hour's, if need be, sometimes as fast as 15-20 minutes, that's happened more than enough, I'll get an answer. And it's not a BS answer, rather it's a straight up, honest answer. And if there ever is a problem, they will be more than happy to work with you to see that the problem gets resolved. I absolutely love this company. I believe in it. There's not a whole lot out there that I could say I would absolutely feel this comfortable with and that I would be honored to promote. Saba, obviously, is one such wonderful company, and we actually do treat each other like family. So, anyways, Appetite Control Energy, like I said, has done a ton for me. Now, I want to show you, instead of just talking and you seeing some guy sitting down and going, yeah, right, this could be any schmuck that is claiming to have lost, 244 pounds, or gone from 244 and 190 and is now 191. Let's see the proof, okay? So let me show you a few things here. Oops, put that over there, and I will actually show you that in a little bit. This right here, if I can grab it, is a Chicago Blackhawks Winter Classic jersey. Happens to be my favorite Black Hawk on the team right now, Jonathan Toews. For a few reasons, he's my favorite player. Number one, he wears the number 19, which just so happens to be my lucky number, which just so happens to be the day I was born, January 19th. So I've always been a huge fan of his since he started playing for the Hawks, and I've been a huge Blackhawks fan since I've been a kid. At any rate, this bad boy right here is a double XL that I got 2 years ago. Now let me show you something real fast. I'm gonna go put this on, and I should tell you too, it's not that big of a deal to me, but I know some people are going to ask the question, why am I sitting inside and wearing sunglasses? I'm visually impaired. So I know that when I'm talking to you guys, that you guys might notice my eyes jumping around and all that good stuff from the astigmatism and whatnot. Figure this will at least mask that a little bit. So that's why I wear the sunglasses when I'm doing videos or when I'm taking pictures and whatnot. Anyway, let me go throw this jersey on, and you will notice how big this thing is. Ugh. Okay. Hopefully you guys can see that. Anyways, these are my arms. Look, if you look how big these things are on, the sleeves are on me. Holy cow! Anyway, this is a double XL. Okay, so this is what I was doing 2 years ago when I ordered this. When I got this jersey, this is how huge I was. Okay. Now let me show you something else. Let's show you that one last. This is another Jonathan Toews jersey. And this is a regular 1X jersey that I had won from my friend's sports bar, I don't know, 3 or 4 months ago. So let me put this on, and you'll notice a big difference. And you will notice, oops, a little fuzz on the jersey. I don't know how that got there, but okay. But at any rate, this is a 1X jersey, again, and you'll notice that this bad boy actually fits rather perfectly. So you can see a big difference between the 1X and the 2X. And I don't know what I did with my glasses now. Uh-oh. Oh, there they are. Anyway, this is probably the thing that I am the proudest of that I'm about to show you. When I started Ace, I was at a size 44. It's huge compared to what I am now. Not happy at all. 244 or 44, not good. Both of those numbers. These are right here. If you look, I gotta find the tag, what I did with it. Anyways, these right here. I don't know if you can see that or not. But these right here are a size 38, 32. Okay? For S and Gs, I think you guys can figure out what that means. Obviously, I'm not going to swear in the video. But for S and Gs, I had, about a year ago, tried on a 38. And obviously, there was no way in heck that it was going to fit. I couldn't even get the 38 jeans that my dad was wearing to even go like above my ankle. I mean, that was it. I was way overweight, and there was nothing I could do at that point until I found Ace. When I started using Ace, things changed, and I'll show you the biggest change. Obviously, I'm not going to get into my skivvies for you, but oops, I actually have a pair of pants underneath these, but anyway, voila. Give me a little while. Okay. And I don't know if you all can see, but poof, there's my size 38 pants fitting me. something that I am certainly very proud of. So if you want to see what ACE can do for you, I'd like to think that right then and there is the proof of what ACE can do. And if you are still not convinced of what ACE, again otherwise known as Appetite Control Energy, can do for you, perhaps this will. This guy right here, there you go, happens to be our national spokesperson, Mr. Clark Bartram. For those of you who do not know who Clark is, not only is he regarded as America's most trusted fitness pro, he also happens to be the man who played the lead role in Batman the Dead End movie. For those of you who used to watch Christian television programming, he used to be on the Power Team. They used to take lovely objects like wood, like 2x4s and all sorts of different things and break them. But Clark was one of them. This magazine right here, by the way, for those of you who are still looking for some wonderful opportunities to promote your business, I highly recommend these magazines, as these are special ACE magazines. And here Clark gives a ton of love to our company, and rightfully so. And if Clark Bartram says that our stuff is good, then obviously who in the heck am I to question him, right? On the back of this is, actually, instead of doing that, I've forgotten that I have this, never mind that. This right here is our pomegranate juice. I absolutely love this stuff. You drink 1 capsule a day, and it works as a great antioxidant. It works well with the Appetite Control Energy in terms of working in concert with it to help you with your weight loss. So all you do, instead of just pouring this into a glass, is you can do what I do, which is I just pour it into the cap, and then it's good. I love pomegranate to begin with, and this stuff right here is even better than any pomegranate juice I've ever had, and I'm not just saying that because I sell it, I'm saying it because I actually use it. But this stuff is absolutely wonderful, and these lovely 16-ounce bottles, in fact you get 3 of them when you order for me, or through me rather, these will last a while. Again, just because you only need to really take a capful a day, and it will satisfy the health requirements of being a great antioxidant, like I said earlier, and it'll also help you, again, to work with the ACE in terms of your weight loss goals, in terms of speeding up the weight loss. So, again, more proof that Appetite Control Energy works is out there. You can certainly see the videos that others have made. You can certainly watch the movies, or I'm sorry, the videos. You can look at the pictures that other people rather have put up on Facebook and through other social sites. Hopefully by watching this video, all of you have gained something out of it. Hopefully I have proven to you that ACE can and in fact does work. There's a reason why we say ACE is better than a diet. Let me tell you how to try it. Hopefully right then and there, that's all the proof you need. Anyway, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or if you are someone who has not tried ACE, feel free to visit my website, www.kicksomeace.com. Again, that's www.kicksomeace.com. And I would be more than happy and honored to help you achieve your health and weight loss goals. Anyways, again, my name is Scott Reese, and good luck, everyone. Have a good night.